Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is Evangeline. Thanks for stopping by. So today I want to do a styling video for you, but what I want to style for you is a pair of Ankara pants or African print pants. And I'm going to style it three different ways. But first, let's just say why I decided to do this. Well, I'm a fashion designer, and a lot of the time, some of my designs I made from Ankara prints, from African prints. And I do a lot of slacks, like, pants that you can wear to work, you can wear to a party, you can wear to dinner, whatever. I do a lot of pants. My customers love my pants. So what I decided to do today in this video is to share with you how you can style these pants for work, for any type of function, because sometimes people shy away from the African print. Like, let's be frank, especially when it comes to wearing it on the bottom. People can oftentimes go with a top easily, pair with a pair of jeans or maybe a skirt, whatever. It's easier. A lot of times my customer tells me it's easier to style the tops compared to styling the pants because they're printed and most times they're bold, and so people shy away from that. I want to share with you how you can actually style these pants to look really, really fabulous, and you can even, the last look, actually you can even wear that to work. Let me just say, when you're going for African print pants that you would probably want to consider for work wear, you want to consider the how bold the prints are, and you also want to consider the color, because that would determine if this is something. Well, it depends on the type of work you do. If you're into fashion, I mean, that could probably not be a problem. But if it's like a corporate office that you go to every day, you probably don't want your coworkers looking at you funny or indifferent. I threw that last look in there because I wanted you to see that you can't choose the right color and the right print that can work well in any corporate setting. Let's start with the first look. So the first look, I decided to style these pants with a green and cream sweater. The sweater does have a geometric type shape on it that combines the cream and the green together, but not because your top is printed or it has like a different, like a shade, two different shades that kind of makes it seem like print on it, means that it's going to clash with your pants. Depending on, like I said, it goes back to the color in the pants and how bold the prints are in the pants. You can see that these pants are not very loud when it comes to the prints. They're tolerable. It has a black base, and then it has these beautiful goldy leaves on them. Now, you can pull the sleeves up on the sweater because I think it gives a really chic look when you do that, because you get to display your jewelry and you also get to make the look tie in together with all your jewelry by doing so. Now, when it comes to Ankara prints, you want to pay attention to your accessories. You have to really pay attention to the jewelry or the accessories you decide to pair with them. And that is because the print is already loud. So in this first look, what I decided to do, and in all the looks, I decided to keep the jewelry simple. So these bracelets, I wear them all the time. These rings are like my favorite three, and then I always wear this gold watch. So I kept these jewelry the same throughout the looks. So because of the golden leaves on the pants, I decided to pair it with these sunnies. It has black frames and yellow lenses, so it kind of ties everything in together and makes it look very beautiful together. So the pair of shoes that I use in all these looks are the same. And that is because they're tall enough so we can get the pants to hit just right on the floor and kiss the floor just a little bit, where it covers our shoes and it's not flopping all over the ground, but it looks really neat and well put together. Now the second look is also a chunky sweater, but this time I went for shorter sleeves. And this sweater also has a hoodie on the back, which gives it a different touch. Now with the hoodie, you can put it over your head if you want to have that kind of mystic feel to the entire look, or you can choose to leave it down if you don't want to do that. I also paired it with a belt. I kept the belt also in a warm tone with gold buckles, just because the entire look is very warm and inviting, and I didn't want to throw it off with a black belt. I use a warm brown clutch with gold finishing, and this ties back into the jewelry and everything that is going on. And also added a pair of sunnies with black frames, and the tint on the lenses kind of ties back into the sweater, making it look all beautiful together and making it work. Now for the final look, we're going to style these pants with chiffon top that has gold and navy blue trimmings all around it. So I like the fact that this is like a round neck top. You can leave a couple of buttons undone just so you can have a peekaboo of your jewelry come through. It sets the tone and makes it look, it It makes it look really nice. With the gold, it ties really well into the pants because the pant gives up that vibe, like with the gold leaves all throughout the pants. It will just really make it look so chic. The first way I decided to style this is to keep it untucked. So we have the ends out. We're not going to tuck it in right now. It still gives a really good vibe. This is something you can actually wear to the office. It also looked really good tucked in. Now I decided to switch the clutch out or the purse out for a black one, something simple that you can also tie into the look to make it look sleek and make it look elegant and elevated. Also with the sunnies, like I said, a lot of the things that I changed out throughout these different looks were the accessories when it comes to the purses and the sunnies. So the sunnies I decided to use was these pair of warm cat eye sunnies because it just brings that retro feel and that elegance, you know, that vintage look into everything. Quite frankly, I believe that this look is more retro, more vintage. That's why I think you can wear it to an office quite easily, especially keeping your jewelry neutral when it comes down to the size of them, like really dainty little jewelry. But I think this will work pretty well in a corporate setting and still be comfortable in your African printed pants. I hope you enjoy all these looks that I shared with you today. And I hope that I have been able to convince you that you can actually wear Ankara print in pants, because some people stay away from it, but you can actually do that. Just know how to tone down the tops that you're wearing with it and your accessories. That's where everything can be messed up if you overdo it, because already the prints, like I said, they're loud, they're already bold, they're already shouting. So you want to put pieces or items like with the top or your accessories like jewelry or purses, you want to consider tuning those down so the entire look is not as loud or all over the place, but you can still have these clean sleek looks, but it's still elegant and it's still something that you could wear to work. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. This will help YouTube share the video with more people. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you enjoy these type of topics, productivity, fashion, just everything about upgrading and leveling up, then go ahead and subscribe. We would love to have you around. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.